The most perennial question, who am I? What is the self?
Huh.
What is a mirror self or the mirror universe? As there are many books on it
Yeah.
about the mirror universe.
Hmm.
What is it? What do you feel?
See, I feel that you know there is a difference between mere self and real self. People get confused that with the mere self
Okay.
because they feel they are the body, they feel they are the mind, they feel what they think they are that only.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean to say is
Correct.
Tanmay Sinha is a name
Yes, to interact with the external world.
to interact with an
It
extent?
is kind of identity, but people get carried away to with that identity,
True,
false
true,
identity.
true, true,
They
true.
don't realize their real self.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
For example, it is needed, yes, to run the show in this world. We need some identity, but we get attached with that identity. For example, Shah Rukh Khan, he has earned so much of name, fame, money, but he's not going to take with himself all this.
True.
And
True.
people may forget after some time, right,
Mm-hmm.
that yes, sometimes they will watch the movie, that's it.
Okay.
So this is how we create a kind of false identity, and we get attached with it,
Okay.
and we are very fearful to lose this identity.
Okay.
So
And
much of
this identity is the cause of the sorrow which we go through.
yes. For see, now you can see I am giving all the example of our film industry. If you see the downfall, the moment a star uh, comes down, or uh, they are not equipped to handle such kind of kind of lack of limelight, they are unable. So you can see how attached they are with their false identity.
True, true,
They are
true,
not at
true.
peace because they have lost the name, they have lost movies, they are not anymore in limelight, they are not getting that kind of importance,
That's so true.
attention.
That's so true. Maybe I lose my job, or may lose my identity, or
Correct.
my work.
So the problem is that attachment with the identity. This identity has been created to represent ourselves, physically. But we get attached with this identity, and we feel that it is everything. If you look at the limelight of an actor, after losing, when they age, when they lose, they get paranoid.
Absolutely.
They get
Absolutely.
paranoid because they are so strongly attached with that identity. They want more, they want more, they want more attention, importance, that
True, 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 true,
appreciation. They are so used to it,
true, true.
so they start living that that screen life in their real life also. So we are doing the same, that it is screen life outside,
Hmm.
but it is very different. So we
Hmm.
have to build a bridge. What is inside, what is that should be outside.
Brilliant. You have to build a bridge. We have to build a bridge
Yes.
between the inside of you, the outside of you, and the 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 basic focus of life has to be on building the bridge.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
mostly we fail to build a bridge, and that's why the disconnect, the uh, the pain in life.
Correct,
The,
because all the time we are and putting mask is so difficult. That's why we struggle more, because outside different and inside different.
hmm,
So I most of the time I hear that people, they try to find out some purpose. Once again, it is once again a trap.
hmm.
That what is the purpose of my life? The most important purpose, I feel, that leave everything aside and just ask yourself, who am I? Even, are you the body, are you the mind? No.
Very beautiful,
Right?
very beautiful. Who am I? Who
Who
am I?
am I? who am I? That should be
I
the
followed a
thing.
I follow a very small activity which I keep doing it.
Hmm.
When I'm eating the food, I keep saying, asking myself who is eating. And over the last 4 5 years, the answers keep changing.
Exactly.
The question remained the same: who is eating? Who is eating? It started off from the body is eating, then it came to my. It started from my body is eating to the body is eating to body is eating. So there's a difference between all these
Correct.
answers.
Exactly. Exactly. So beautiful. You expressed
Suddenly,
it.
suddenly you realize the body needs the food, the soul doesn't need food.
Exactly.
Just as the machine needs fuel to run, our bodies is
Exactly.
just a machine. It's
A
just a
vehicle.
process.
A
It's a
vehicle
vehicle.
to
But
live lives.
we are not the body.
Exactly.
The day we realize, the day we, uh, in awareness, we are aware of it. So you cannot do this through the mind.
True.
This cannot be understood. This can only be experienced.
True. Very true. Very
Yes,
true.
absolutely.
So we get stuck with our body, false identity. That is the mere self. And real self is, people feel that, oh my god, they keep it so inside. The distance between the real self and the mere self is very, very, it is kind of a long journey.
Long journey.
People take lives after lives.
And yet it looks so simple.
So
Who am I?
simple.
It looks so
Yes.
simple. That value of that answer right now, if you listen to us, might not be very, very deep. But the more you go deeper, you'll realize the kind of transformation this question makes inside.
Correct. Now, it is very beautiful thing, to realize. Make a bridge, but try to keep it short as much as possible and reduce the length of the
And
bridge.
there's no houses built on the bridges.
And
Remember
one
that.
day you will find that the bridge is also merging. The
Absolutely.
external and the internal world is getting merged. There is no as such mere self and real self. It is all about you.
The best example I read it somewhere is to cross a river, we use a boat, but we should not carry the boat on our head. That's just a vehicle.
Wow, beautiful. Wow, beautiful.
that's that's
That should be. So when I see say people that build a bridge, they they don't try to uh, short or shorten it. They don't try to. They keep it long as much as possible. Then there is so much of difference. Yes, it is kind of peeling off layer. We always hear peeling off layer, peeling off layer. So I feel that that bridge has to be very, very, the distance has to be
yes, yes, yes,
reduced
yes.
to reach your real self.
Have you? I don't know. I have always experienced every human on this planet has this question, but there are only in awareness can you listen it very intensely. In awareness, this question: Who am I? What am I doing? Why am I doing? The more you are aware of these questions, the deeper transformation starts happening on its own. You don't need to make any effort after that. The
True.
questions has to come from within. That's it.
True. And at the same time, I feel that people, they once again they get into the trap of that enlightenment, nirvana. All these are, I really don't appreciate all this, because if you have come, first live your life
Absolutely.
peacefully with harmony, whether you are at peace or not. Look at that. Try to solve that first, then you can move on the how to go beyond. But first, kind of clear all these obstacles to reach
Beautiful,
on that
beautiful,
path
beautiful.
and live a happy life.
Yes, yes,
Right.
yes,
That
yes.
is that should be the purpose of you know uh, that should be our purpose actually. How to find the real self.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
So we'll come up with beautiful discussion, and thank you for watching.
Thank
And
you.